we all are. Mr. President, considering the infrastructural deficit in this country, housing deficit, private and public houses deficit, unemployment in this country, cement appears to be a critical commodity that has effect on our national economy. It's therefore important that we pay attention to this commodity, like we pay attention to other commodities such as fuel, for example.
The Senate had today, the 20th of April 2021, persuaded the federal government to set up a committee that will be responsible for investigating the common competitive practice by local cement producers in the country. The motion was raised by Senator Ashiru Oyellola, who condemned the closed nature of the Nigerian cement market, which includes the Dangote cement with 60.6% domineering force, followed by Africa PLC and Boa Group at 21.8% and 17.6% respectively. Senator Issa said the cement market had over time been restricted to adopt a fixed price, which has been the cause of the recent hike in the price of cement from 2,600 to 3,800, leaving it higher by about 240% than the global average. Senator Abdullahi Gobert, representing Sokoto East, had disagreed on regulating the price of cement in the country, stating that it is capital intensive and anyone can choose to be a producer at will.
The issue of lifting the importation. By the time you lift the importation, what is going to happen is that you are going to kill the industries, because the home manufacturers, home investors, and then also the employees will have problem, because there will be a lot of layoffs, and then the industry will also collapse. But what I believe is fundamental here, like he mentioned, that the federal government should give incentive to the investors so that they can produce more. Yes, I agree with that. But I also want him to understand that it's a private sector and everybody is free. If you want to establish cement industry, you can go ahead and establish it. It is free. There is no restriction in that establishment. But he has to understand that it's very capital intensive. There is no way anybody can guard these people, because it is an expensive project.
The Senate therefore resolved to the removal of the current policies on cement production, especially license restriction, which will attract other investors for cement to be made available to all Nigerians at an affordable price. The Senate also urged the government to provide more industrial incentives and protections.